Morning, days. Last day we have completed question number E from question number 11. Now look at question number H. Here you can see the values are given in the term of m and n. And you can see somewhere it is given m square n square, and in question number J you can see it is given m2 n2. The value of m square n square is equal to m2 n2. The meaning is there are two m's, there are two n's. Okay, so don't get confused with m2 n2. What does it mean? That is a square only, and square is m2 n2 only. There is no confusion for this. There should not be. Now, and if there is m1 n2, that is only one m, there are two n, that value. n2 n square, m2 m square, these all are same, and if it is m1 means only one m is there. Now we'll be doing question number H here. Then the leftover sums you have to do, because almost I have solved. Number A we have not done, only we will not do. Number B I have done, number E I have done, number H I am doing. So the leftover sums you will do, and if there is doubt you can ask me. Question number 11 H, exercise 5.1. Now the question is x by m plus y by n is equal to m plus 1, number 1. And the second question is x by m square plus y by n square is equal to 2. So here the value of what we can write it x by m plus y by n minus m minus n is equal to 0. This is 1. And x by m square plus y by n square minus 2 is equal to 0. This is number 2. So a1, a2, a1 we have got 1 by m, a2 we have got 1 by m square, b1, b2, here b1 we have got n by n, and b2 1 by n square, c1 we have minus m minus n, and c2 we have minus 2. Now according to the question, according to the process, we have to use cross multiplication method. For that we have to arrange it, is it? X by b1, b2. Now b1's value is 1 by n, b2's value is 1 by n square, c1, c2. c1 is minus m minus n, c2 is minus 2, a1, a2. Now a1 we have 1 by m, and a2 we have 1 by m square, and again b1 we have 1 by n, and b2 we have 1 by n square. There will be a cross multiplication. This is x by, this is y by, and this is 1 by. Now what do we get? If we multiply this, we get it here x by 1 by n into minus 2 minus 1 by n square into minus m minus n is equal to, we get y by minus m minus n into 1 by m square minus 2 into 1 by m is equal to, we get 1 by m square into 1 by n minus 1 by m into 1 by n square. So the finally we have got here x by minus 2 by n minus plus m plus n by n square is equal to y by minus m minus n by m square into, not into, sorry, this comes minus minus plus, so I have written plus. This is minus minus plus 2 by m is equal to 1 by 1 m square n minus 1 by m n square. This much we have got it, is it? You can see. Now we'll go up. Till here I don't think there is a doubt. Now if we go up, let us see what does it give. So up I am removing now this portion. Now from here if I come up here, you can see it is x by minus 2 by n plus m by n squared. So the LCM of n and n square would be n square. Down there is only one n, so minus 2 will multiply with n. So this will be minus 2n plus m plus n. On the top there will be x. Similarly, LCM of m square and m will be m square. Now here I have minus m minus n. Here I have only one m, so this 2 will multiply it with m. So this will be 2m is equal to, it will be again 1 on the top. LCM is m square n square. So this side I have 1n. So this n, this m will this one will multiply with m n, and here I have 1m. So this one will multiply with m. So finally we'll get this, is it? Now you just see, if it is x by 2n m plus n, so it will be x by minus 2n plus n. So I am left with m minus n by n square is equal to y by minus m plus 2m. So m minus n by m square is equal to 1 by n minus m by m square n square. Now here it is m square. This is m square n. See, this is, we have multiplied, this will be m 1 by m into n square, and this is 1 by m square m. This is wrong, I have written here that side. It will be mn square and m square n, or it will be m minus n, because we have 1 by m into 1 by n square. 1 by m into 1 by n square. So this will be 1 by m into 1 by n square, and then 1 by m square into 1 by n. This will be the writing. So this will be m minus n. Now x by m minus n by n square is equal to 1 by m minus n by m square n square, or it gives you x into n square by m minus n is equal to m square n square by m minus n. Now m minus n I have cancelled. X is equal to m square n square by n square. So x value we have got m square. Similarly for y into m square by m minus n is equal to m square n square by m minus n is cancelled. or y is equal to m square by m square. M square is cancelled, so y is equal to n square. The last one, there was a little mistake. Instead of writing m square mn square, I have written m square n. Just kindly correct it, the last one, because the value of a1 a2 we have got 1 by m square, and b1 b2 it is 1 by n square. So cross multiplication will give you 1 by m into 1 by n square minus 1 by m square into 1 by n. This is the final one. This final one you might kindly correct it. It is, again I am writing, it would be 1 by m into 1 by n square minus 1 by n square into 1 by n. You multiply a1 b2 and a2 b1. Okay, with that we have completed this exercise. If there is a doubt, you can ask me in comment box. Till then, keep practicing. Thank you, dears.